When did you realize your family was using you? When I turned 18 and my parents handed me a thick manila envelope with my name on it that I'd never seen before. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Welcome to adulthood, Mom said with this weird smile, sliding the envelope across our kitchen table like it was a present. Inside were credit card statements, loan documents, and bills. Lots and lots of bills, all with my name and social security number. $47,000 in total debt. Phone bills dating back to when I was 12. Car payments for vehicles I'd never driven. Even a mortgage on a house in another state that I'd never seen. What is this? I asked, my hands shaking as I flipped through page after page. Well, honey, we had to put these accounts in your name for tax reasons, Dad explained casually, like he was talking about the weather. Don't worry though, we've been making all the payments. I was their golden child. Straight A student, full scholarship to Northwestern, never even had a detention. I thought they kept bragging about me because they were proud. Turns out I was just their personal credit repair service. But why my name? I asked, staring at a Capital One statement from 2015. I was literally 13 years old then. Well, your credit was spotless, Mom said, shrugging. And technically, minors can't be held legally responsible for debt anyway. It was the smart move. The house mortgage was the worst discovery. They'd used my identity to buy my uncle's foreclosed property after their own bankruptcy, hiding the asset from creditors. Look at it this way, Dad said with a grin. Technically, you own real estate now. That's pretty impressive for an 18-year-old. The monthly payments are only $2,800. I felt sick. My entire future had been mortgaged before I could even vote. That night, I couldn't sleep. I grabbed my laptop and started researching identity theft laws. Even when it's family, it's still fraud. Even when they claim good intentions, it's still illegal. The next morning, I called the local police department. I need to report identity theft, I told the officer. Who stole your identity? My parents. The detective who took my case was amazing. Officer Martinez had seen family fraud before. She walked me through filing reports with all 3 credit bureaus and helped me document everything. When the police showed up at our house that afternoon with a warrant, Mom completely lost it. You're really going to destroy your own family over some paperwork? She screamed as they read her rights. After everything we've sacrificed for you, you destroyed my financial future before I was old enough to understand what credit meant, I replied, watching them put handcuffs on my dad. The neighbors came out to watch. Mrs. Henderson from next door looked shocked. The perfect family on Maple Street wasn't so perfect after all. They were both arrested and charged with identity theft, fraud, and child exploitation. Dad got 18 months, Mom got 12. Their bankruptcy lawyer tried to argue they were just trying to rebuild their credit, but the judge wasn't buying it. My scholarship covered tuition, room, and board, so I went no contact completely. Changed my phone number, blocked them on everything, and moved into the dorms early. The legal process took forever. I had to dispute every single fraudulent account, file police reports for each one, and prove I was a minor when they were opened. But slowly, my credit report got cleaned up. 2 years later, I'm completely debt-free with a 780 credit score. I'm majoring in finance now, partly because of what they put me through. I want to help other kids who've been financially abused by their families. Last week, my uncle called me from prison. Apparently, he'd been part of the house scheme too. Listen, kiddo, when I get out next month, we really need to sit down and discuss that property situation, he said. Family needs to stick together. I hung up immediately and blocked his number. My roommate asked me if I missed them. The honest answer is no. Some families raise you up and prepare you for the world. Others just use you as collateral for their mistakes. I chose my own family now. My professors, my friends, my girlfriend who thinks my story is insane but admires how I handled it. The best part? I got a letter last month saying Mom and Dad's bankruptcy was denied because of the fraud charges. They'll be paying off their real debts for years. Meanwhile, I'm applying for internships at investment firms with my perfect credit score and clean background check. Turns out destroying your kid's future has consequences. Who knew?